Hey everybody, Substatica here. In this video, I'm going to be unboxing this package I received from Skydance Interactive. Now, I received this package a couple of weeks ago, but I thought I'd wait until the launch of Chapter 2 Retribution on PCVR and PSVR2 to open it. Before we get to that though, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 50,000 subscribers, I'd love to have you on the team. Also like, share, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the video, or the games, or anything you see in this box, or our bonus box. Now, normally, I have a knife handy to help cut tape, cut packaging, but for Retribution, I thought I'd do something a little special and appropriate to the game. And that is unbox a K-bar knife. Why a K-bar knife? Well, a K-bar is featured prominently in the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners series of video games. You also see them in the show through various seasons. K-bar knives have a rich history in the US. They've been around over 120 years, have been integrated into the US Marines toolkit since 1944. Without further ado, let's open it up and you'll see what I mean. We've got model 1213. K-bar, Olean, New York, USA. Depending on how much Saints and Sinners you've played, you'll recognize immediately why I chose the K-bar. In the game, this knife is known as the National Guard knife, and this was included with the Tourist edition of Chapter 1 and with all editions of Chapter 2. The only difference between this model and the model featured in the game is some serrations along the back of the blade. Like I said, this is model 1213 and is available now from K-bar. This is a 7-inch blade. You can also get a shorter version if this is too much knife, which it generally is. The handle is a synthetic material called Kraton. It's got a through tang, although it's what's called a rat tail tang. It's not the full width of the blade, but it does go down to the pommel and you can see the pin. Let's go through the rest of the packaging. This particular model comes with a synthetic sheath. I can actually use the knife to help with this unboxing now. Read this first. That aside, I'm not sure what the 1228 means. Perhaps a serial number? So the sheath is a synthetic, I believe, mix of some sort of nylon and glass known as Kydex. And we've got a snap loop, as well as a mechanism that locks to the guard of the knife. It snaps into place. And you push a portion of the sheath down to unlock it. So there you go. The real-life National Guard knife. Now, K-bar makes a lot of different models, different styles, so check them out. Very high quality knives. Let's put this aside. Now, if the K-bar is not something that you'd have a use for or could purchase based on your age, and you still want something representative of, say, the National Guard knife in the game, you can get training knives. This is a plastic knife. It's not sharp. It is rather stiff. This is made by cold steel, and as you can see, it is almost identical in shape to the real K-bar. Now, it doesn't have the serrations, but if you were to do Walking Dead Saints and Sinners cosplay for, say, a photo session, you wouldn't want to take this anywhere where it might be mistaken for an actual knife. So keep it at home, keep it to closed photo sessions. But the cold steel training knife is a good alternative to the real K-bar, and substantially less expensive, I would say. All right, let's get back to it. The main event. Now, this was shipped as is. This was the only box. So I found it amusing that Customs would have seen this. When I finally find you, tourist, you will see what a broken man has to offer. So I'm sure that Customs opened this box and had a peek at what's inside. Let's do that ourselves. Welcome back to the tour. Now, Skydance Interactive ran a contest where you could win one of these cast iron skillets. They may run more, but they also sent some to creators, and I've been lucky enough to be included in that list. We've got a Retribution key cover. So you put your key in there and it looks like a little chainsaw, which is awesome. Bubble wrap, we don't really need to discuss. Got a Retribution postcard. Thank you. It's been quite a chapter, hasn't it, tourist? And then there's a little face down there. Not sure if you could see that. We've also got a medallion. That's really cool. That's got some heft to it. So we've got kind of a saint on one side and then a sinner on the other, the Axeman. You will see what a broken man has to offer. An avenging angel setting this city on a righteous path. Is that us? Is that you, player? And then we have a cast iron skillet with an image of the Axeman embossed on the bottom, as well as the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Chapter 2 logo. It is heavy. Got a leather cover for the handle that also has the logo embossed. It is amazing this did not destroy the entire box during shipping. Alright, then we've got some recipes. You got a new skillet, good for cooking or killing walkers. Tips for cleaning, seasoning, and maintenance. Got cherry tomato gratin. I'll scan all these and post the links so you can make your own Saints and Sinners recipes. And these are legitimate recipes. Jalapeno bacon skillet cornbread. I'll have to go out scavenging for ingredients. Bananas Foster. I love Bananas Foster. I didn't know it was born in New Orleans, though. I highly recommend, especially the flambe. Nola barbecue shrimp. I had a friend who went to New Orleans, and he mentioned to a waiter at a restaurant that he wasn't too happy about the shrimp, and the chef came out with a shrimp on a big long fork and had him try that shrimp, which was much better. Firecracker salmon. If you're looking for a new recipe to really jazz up your salmon, this is it. I love salmon. Sambal oelek. That looks like a pepper. I don't know about that. And some more padding and packaging. Ironically, we did not need the K-bar, but I regret nothing. Well, there you have it. Unboxing of Retribution cast iron skillet and a K-bar, or as you might know it, National Guard knife. Keep in mind, PSVR 2 and PCVR releases of Retribution are imminent. And if you haven't already, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 50,000 subscribers, I'd love to have you on the team. Also, like, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video or the game, the cast iron skillet, or the K-bar. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.